Everybody's gone to the Rapture. So we're following Steven around. Still trying to figure out what in the world is going on here in Yalton. We'll head toward this tunnel. Those are strange sounds. Get onto the radio. It's right here.
Repeating over and over to myself in the dark. Eating cold food from a can with my fingers. My name is Catherine Collins. I am Catherine Collins. As if I can force the world to acknowledge my existence. Time has ceased to exist in any real terms. I'm reduced to marking off the days on the walls. Like a cave woman.
So she got trapped? She possibly got trapped in her lab. Tipworth Road. Another phone call coming in. It seems like Steven's light trail moves with a little more haste than the other ones. Hello? Is it Commissioner Gordon?
Station Master's house, Howard Lantham speaking. Howard, it's Clive Smith. I need you to listen to me and not ask questions or interrupt. Can you do that? Yeah, I can. But why are you calling? The Emergency Measures Committee is imposing a quarantine around the valley. We've got an influenza outbreak in the village. We're suspending rail services, and we're also going to be shutting down the roads for a bit. You're going to be dealing with some anxious people, Howard, so you need to explain it's all under control, and we'll be back to normal in a few days. All right? Open up the emergency store. There's posters and boards, along with a bunch of stuff that hasn't been used since the war. Grab anything you think might be useful. I need you to close up any unoccupied buildings, put posters up, that sort of thing. Make sure everything is all squared away and shipshape. You are a military man, I'm sure you understand that. Everyone doing their bit, following their orders. All right? All right? I think. Good man. I knew we could count on you. Ah, Jesus, mate. What the hell was that?
Steven's just waiting for us outside there. There's the station master's, or what they call it, manager? Station manager? His outfit. Lots of books. Bathtub. There's a train model. We can move it. Oh, that's awesome. And bedroom. Never forget. Alright, Steven, where should we go? Oh, he disappeared. There he is. Another big warehouse. This is Wholesalers, the Valley Farm Wholesalers. Is this the emergency store?
You're a daft old bird walking all the way out here for it. You know Charlie would have dropped it off.
What, and have that stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds? He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes. It's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you about Frank.
There's nothing to say.
Oh, listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway,
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman. It's no wonder Charlie adores you so much.
No wonder I do what?
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, one bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by.
Oh!
Charlie, stop mooning around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
No money in the registers. Can't get through there. Hello, Steven. Hello. What happened here? Jeez, someone get hit with a hammer?
Appleton! What are you doing here? You thieving bastard. I knew it was you.
Listen, take everything you need. But then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
Painting his stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me, get off!
What's going on?
Come in here, Lord,
Jesus,
get over
Sam!
us! Thinking you're so much better
Sam,
than the
leave
rest
him!
of us.
No physical
You and your
contact!
stupid fucking missus!
stop
She's
it!
better than any of you!
Oh, jeez.
Sam. Sam? Meg, please.
Don't come near me.
Meg!
Charlie!
Meg! Meg, wait!
Don't touch me!
Meg, please, you have to understand, it was an accident! Get off her!
Let go, let's just go.
Charlie, you have to understand, it was an accident.
Just leave him. Leave him.
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie, let's just
Meg,
get
Charlie,
out of here.
please!
Wow. So Steven showed his true colors there. Didn't seem so accidental to me, honestly. You evil ball of light. like there are lines going through the power lines. Whoa. It did say it was communicating by the telephone, so there it goes. We see that now. There's another message.
This is Catherine Collins, recording for posterity. It's all over. I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical array. I just hope I can make it.
So while the government did actually take action. When I finally finish this, I'm gonna have to go back and read a little bit of the relationship structure of everything. It's hard to keep everyone straight. It's nice that they kept the names fairly normal, but that kind of makes the characters blend together a little bit. Not completely. I have a decent grasp on what's going on, but. Where's his phone? Am I crazy? I don't see the phone. Is it just right here?
Hello?
Oh, there.
Hello, is there anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Clive? Clive, it's Stephen Appleton. Are you there? Can you hear me? Over. Come on, Clive, where are you? Damn it! Kate, it's Stephen. Come in Tower 6. Kate, are you there? Kate? Anyone, hello? Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Stephen Appleton broadcasting from within the quarantine zone. Can anybody hear me? Over. Oh, God, no. No. Fucking hell, no!
Desperation. So there's the observatory. I don't know exactly where Kate is supposed to be. I think she's in the observatory, so we got a long way to go if we're still trying to make it there. Maybe that's just our starting point. Maybe I'm wrong in assuming that's where we're going to end up, but so Steven seems to be all alone at this point in his story. I wonder if we're a ball of light too, and we just don't know it, you know? More dead birds. What's up here? I think we came in this road. And yeah, there's another train. We came in this way, I believe. I don't know if we ever went this way. Got a lot of energy going over to this building. this another ballast building? Maybe we did come over here. Oh, hello. Didn't see that before. That's where we're going. Underground bunkers, that's never good. Oh, this is spooky. Hello?
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. The fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8. When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden. My mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade.
Oh no.
Later I found him crying. "I'd done it, Ken, son." That's what he said. "I'd done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. It doesn't know it's hurting us." Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now. It's been 3 hours since the planes went over. I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave. I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation.
You think? So maybe this is our shortcut back to the observatory. Is that you still, Steven? Seems the desperation setting in more and more for these people. Closer. There we go.
What are you? You understand me, don't you? Well, there's no one left. Just me.
What about Kate?
You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light. After me, there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
Burned it all. So Kate was possibly the first light source? Reached out to Stephen and then it went downhill from there.
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Alright, here's Kate. Whoa. Hey, sure enough, here we are. Oh yeah, this is the gate we started near. Here's Tower 2. She's in Tower 6, I think. Whoa. What? They hooked all the printers together? Okay. That seems like really normal behavior. That was Tower 2. Here's Tower 1. Okay, no printers this time, but a lot of scribbles. A lot of formulas.
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out of the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
Home and patches of color, or something more? Dead birds circled. So her name popped up, but we haven't seen a light trail yet for Kate. That's interesting. This is Tower 3. Yeah. Okay, more equations. And pictures. Pictures of the different anomalies. Can we go in this one? No. More pictures. Oh, we do have... okay.
I know it didn't mean to hurt any of them. I try and explain why Lizzie tried to leave with her child and why it was wrong to stop her. I try and explain that much of what it did was wrong. It shows me Stephen and Lizzie together. And I'm happy for them. Frank walks his fields with Mary. Wendy and Edward nest together in the orchards of their love. Jeremy lies at peace with his God at last. All of them are happy because they are together. I understand it better now. It is a collector of time. No butterflies.
Alright, we missed a recording at Station 2, if there was one. Might run down and check. More books. Collector of Time. That's one. Here's two again. Any tape recordings? No. Oh yeah, right in front of us.
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. The constant unfolding.
Okay. So this is the testimony of Kate's last hours. Musings at the end of time, or her life. Facing her own mortality. Here's Tower 4. We've been hearing a lot about Tower 6, so I bet that's where we're going to meet Kate, or our resolution will occur. Oh, it's kind of leading us to these tape recorders, actually.
I watched the pattern lean in and time slow to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever. Face. And in the last second, I almost believe he saw me. He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time.
Oh, could we be
that
Kate?
Morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you."
I wonder if we are Kate right now.
He entered the fire, and I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place, held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
Alright, so that possibly could be Tower 6 up there. This might be 5. And we've got a ton of TV screens.
It reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
Did she do all this by herself? Here we go, last tower. Alright, here we go. That you, Kate?
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
Okay. That's it. Very cool. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this. It was a nice change of pace for a video game. It was very slow. It was very methodical. But I really enjoyed every minute of it. It was intriguing, and it was basically just exposition and slowly piecing together what was going on in this town. It was a little ambiguous, I think purposefully, and also, you know, traversal was a little slow, but again, that was kind of the point. I'm sure that was a conscious choice for that to happen, so you could kind of take in the world and take in the ideas and the story. I'm sure we missed a couple flashbacks. I'm sure we missed some stuff, so I might dive in and do some more of that. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed this unique experience. I just got Dear Esther, which is another game by the Chinese Room, so I'll probably stream that as well. But yeah, I loved this. This was great. Again, really unique and cool, and ask intriguing questions about faith and humanity and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this series. We'll let the credits roll out, and yeah, thank you much for watching. We just finished 2 series. We finished a run through of stories, one of the stories you could do in that game, and then the story of everybody's gone to the Rapture, of course. So we'll be starting some new series on the channel real soon. Thank you so much for watching and checking this out. This has been Nathan and Save Your Game, and we'll see you next time.